So if you want to shop for love without God, all you're getting is bits and pieces, crumbs. I think it's impossible to love unconditionally without Jesus. That's just a statement I feel very strong on. That I think it's impossible to love unconditionally without Jesus. You know why? Because without agape love, all we're doing is love based on conditions. Listen to this. All we're doing is love based on conditions. We are loving because we are selfish. How's that? Let me take a sip of water. Let that sink in. Remember I mentioned reason before. We are loving because we have a reason to love. You're loving that person because you're receiving something. You got a reason to love. But that isn't love at its best. Because the moment that person stops doing it, because you know they stop doing it at some. Because the moment that person stops doing it, you stop loving them. The moment that person doesn't look the way they did 5 years ago, 10 years ago, you start looking elsewhere. Yeah, man, I'm talking to you. Watch yourself. Talking to that camera there. Online, you men online. That moment that person starts or stops doing the things they used to do, you don't want anything to do with them anymore. The moment you have a reason to love, and then that reason changes or stops happening, you end up with huge problems in the area of love. Love at its best is when you love someone for no reason whatsoever.